Is Tracer really trash now? Probably not. She got a 5% win rate buff. Epitaph, thanks for the ETC announcer request. He's pretty cool. What's in my head? I just need to run to go to the restroom.
Alright, people, this set's about to start. Get your stuff together.
You got it.
Greetings, friend.
Just found out he'll be casting NAR Open Division playoffs today, and I'm ecstatic.
Cool.
Rises in.
Couldn't help but share.
Very cool. Wow. Hey, good luck and have fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just played Vikings 4 games ago, Xerox.
Something good over there. Yay!
Gonna get Pulse Strike.
Perfect.
So Tracer has... Let me introduce the changes of Tracer to you, okay? First of all, she's got more health. About...
You got it.
What is it? 20% more health? Hi. Nice. Oh. Gonna go bot lane. She's got about 20% more health.
Understood.
And she has 9% more auto attack damage. And when those seem like significant buffs to her hero that was already kind of OP, it's only because it's mitigated by some pretty big nerfs in another department. Her melee does less damage. I believe it's like... I could be very wrong on the numbers, but I believe it's like 15% less. Her pulse bomb does a lot less damage. Maybe that's the one with 25% less. I don't know the numbers right now, and I'm trying to play, so it's pretty tough. But her melee does less damage, and so does her ult. And they nerfed Quantum Spike itself, which is a choice of your ult, right? The choice of how you modify your ult. So all in all, her burst is less. She also has longer cooldowns on her blink, 8 seconds instead of 6.
Right on target.
That guy's dead.
And recall, I think, is plus 4 seconds in nerfed in cooldown as well. So all in all, she has less mobility and burst. Too long didn't listen.
Choose your
Less mobility and burst. But she has more sustained damage and health.
Ha, bet that's smart. Aye, aye.
And so she's more of a sustained damage dealer with a little bit less mobility and less burst. The reason I think those changes from a design perspective are good is because the burst made it so that it was very difficult to respond to her as a support or a tank to save someone. People would get bursted from 80% of their health total, and that didn't seem very fun or interactive. And that was already on one of the most mobile characters. So it's a buff and a nerf, and I think those direction are good. But I suspect, I'm not sure, but I suspect
Time's up.
that her buffs were a little bit too good.
You good. Just in time.
I should have stuck with her and tried to kill her. Oh, I forgot. I'm so silly. I thought I had Parting Gift, but I decided to meme and went for Untouchable. Because Untouchable, by comparison, is a buffed talent. So I figured that's gonna be pretty
Picking up
cool.
the pace.
Choose a talent.
I'm gonna go with Spatial Echo, which is takedowns give blink charges. It's the least nerfed as well.
Enemy slain.
Clock's ticking.
Gold.
She shoots. She scores.
I still think Tracer is too annoying to play against. But if she's a little bit more interactive due to a reduction in burst, I would say the goal has been achieved. However, I heard that her win rate went up 5% on the ladder. Now, ladder, of course, is not necessarily an indicator of the best heroes.
Did we just lose a fort?
Competitive is better. She was absolutely dominant on competitive and top GM.
Enough of your rubbish.
Well, absolutely dominant on competitive, that's not true. She was good, but not absolutely dominant. People took, I would say, Hanzo more often, and Junkrat probably more often than Tracer. What? It's not true. Maiev, Genji, Tracer, Hanzo all saw a lot of play. So the question is, what does competitive do? We haven't seen it yet. How competitive will react to it. But across the board, it seems like she was a bit up. Her 7s were not nerfed. Jumper got nerfed. Didn't Jumper get nerfed? Yes, it also increases the cooldown. You get the 4th charge, but you get the +2 second cooldown.
Tip-top.
So that's pretty bad.
I'm going
For
back
her.
for a bit.
Choose a talent.
So Quantum Spike was 10%, now it's 8%.
Clock's ticking.
Her auto attack is now better for wave clear than before. But of course her 13 bullet spray is nerfed, because her melee does less damage. She was also insanely good at wave clear, and I don't feel like she even should be. I feel like bullet spray is too good. It should do splash only for 50%. Because a character like Tracer is weak to specialist, because they outpush her. But she destroys the specialist easily in teamfight. Well, I guess it's not entirely true. Nazeebo and Medivh are probably pretty fine against Tracer, and so is Osmodan. But it's not true. I'm pretty illogical when it comes to Tracer, because I hate her so much. So you can only trust me half the time when I talk about her. So in theory, I should go for another hero now. Another choice. I'll get the Sticky Bomb, because
Something good over there.
because Quantum Spike was nerfed. Now, having said that, I still think you should go Quantum Spike, okay? You should still go Quantum Spike. But I'm just having a bit of fun by picking all the talents that were least
You need a
nerfed.
timeout. Ever get that feeling of deja vu? Understood.
She has to admit it. She puked your pants. Grubby, say something good about Tracer. I like her voice acting.
She shoots. She scores. Picking up the pace. Understood. Let's try that again. Yes.
Okay. Nova and Gazlo are bullying our Asmo down.
Wait for it.
Choose a
Brutal.
negative sin.
Leeching rounds, oh my god, is probably going to be the most effective in this game. Keep in mind that the lifesteal is only against heroes, not against minions. Bullet spray is the best. Again, wave clear, reliability of hitting it in team fight. But leeching, since I already went for unstoppable, untouchable anyway, I might as well get leeching.
Roger.
Wait, what if she's just hiding around the corner? No. He's got Tastingo, so he's not necessarily a confirmed kill.
The collar awaits me.
Another advantage is that you can use Nova's decoys, Samura's images, to lifesteal as well. Probably not a reason to take it, but it is a cool interaction, because they count as heroes. And they're like a non-threatening hero type to steal from. I don't think the talent is very strong though, 20%. But again, if you can use decoys, that's probably quite useful.
Clock's ticking.
Always try to use your reload during 0 ammunition.
Now, where
With
were
Quantum Spike, he would probably be dead. Yeah, try to use it on 0 ammunition so you don't lose any attack time,
Understood.
if possible. I just don't think that's true, Chef Genitive. It may seem that way, but I don't think that's how you're supposed to play Tracer.
Clock's ticking.
Acquiring targets.
I'm glad I was not acquired. We had a small chance maybe to get the DK.
I'm going back
That
for a
chance
bit.
is gone now. Was very close. Dot 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 dot. I'm so angry right now.
Choose a talent.
Locked and loaded is the best, but I'm not good at it. So I'll just get sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Attack with me.
Looks like they will get the DK.
Yes.
I shall reduce you to cinder.
I'll commit to help clear it.
Understood. Aye, aye.
Aye aye.
Abandon hope.
Acquiring targets. The dragon shall
Zul'jin, really? Guess so. He keeps flanking. He could one-shot me. This Gazlo is actually called Gazlord.
Something good over there? Lock time.
Hey, hands off the merchandise.
Hands off the merchandise!
Breather.
Mayhem.
How does locked and loaded work? Do I have to manually reload it? So it's not reload, but it's the same button. So anytime you automatically or manually reload, a timer will start, and like 2 seconds after, 1 or 2 seconds after, you have to press your D hotkey again.
Yeah. I love this part.
I love this part.
Clock's ticking.
If there's like double bruiser as tracer and you can't clear it, especially if you didn't take the melee strike at 13, you can just use a pulse bomb. So now we've got a bruiser pushing.
The shrines
We
are
should
gathering
engage
power.
them somewhere else on the
The
map.
dragon light calls from within the stone.
But Gazlo is too good, he's already clearing.
Clock's ticking.
That's a really cool name from Phoenix. Vociferous. One of my favorite words. I don't know what it means though.
The dragon shall
I read it
rest
in
no
books.
longer.
Vociferously.
Unleash its power.
May not even be how you pronounce it. Why is Grubby's stream so blurred? Cause you're drunk, egg legs.
Picking up
Probably.
the
Ah, not bad actually, not bad. Let's try to get a bunch of kills.
bombs away.
Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go get the beacon.
You got it.
Vociferously. So in this case, putting the bomb on the ground was actually not horrible. Because I got a multi-hit with the sticky bomb. Getting that 70% slow for 3 seconds. That's a great
Picking up the
radius.
pace.
And now you should get stuff normally to make your burst more surprising. But I'm gonna go composition B because it is the best synergy with sticky bomb. Just because I want to go for some meme talents and meme builds. And of course try out the buffed talents. Vociferous. Ah, that makes sense. That sounds like English. Vociferously. But what does it mean? Loudly, aggressively.
Acquiring targets.
In time.
Tide of sin.
Not quite enough to finish it off easily.
Take this.
Earlier this afternoon, I pooped vociferously in our office bathroom. Really? Broseph Loudy? Loudly and aggressively?
You're going down. Yes. Right on target.
feeling of deja vu.
Clock's ticking.
Is it like a dominance display to go at work? I should have known that before I did all the HCC tournament casts. I've missed so many opportunities to show things.
Something good over there.
The dragon awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemy.
I have to play to preserve my untouchable stacks. I have such a lovely build up. Ow! I feel like we should probably grab top.
Aye, aye.
Acquiring targets. Well, that guy's dead. Go!
Ooh!
I need a breather.
I need a breather.
Roger.
Full untouchables. 30% bonus attack damage.
Untouchable!
Untouchable! So I've got 90 auto attack damage and I attack 8 times per second. So how much is that? 8 times 9. Anybody know? Is that 720 DPS? That seems way too good. A lot.
Something good over there.
That seems way too good. Oh, but it's not entirely DPS because I have to reload, even though I reload pretty fast. Still seems pretty darn good.
The keep is gone!
Imagine if I had locked and loaded.
Roger.
Keep destroyed. Acquiring I shall not return to that.
Bar.
Hardcore!
Roger.
Have you done this before?
Good, good, good.
Anguish.
Anti-mobility counter, be careful Tracer. If she can just auto you with 0 extra movement speed, you're dead if you don't have a recall available. Or blink. The keep is gone! Wow, nice.
I am honored to stand by your side. Enemy slain!
Just in time!
Are not entirely worthless.
Wombo combo. No! Wow!
Go!
No problem. Mi scusi, mi scusi. No problem.
You fight with the fury of a temple. Hardcore! Hardcore!
Whew. No, Marco Play, why? I didn't die. If I had been MVP, I would give away a Phoenix code now. But Ozma ruined it. Thanks for the request game, Bobson. I really appreciate it. I actually found it to be very instructional. My viewers are letting me learn all the reworked heroes that I hadn't made the effort to do so yet. Tracer, Malfurion. What's this? Oh, it's the icons. Right. Yeah, I don't miss the words. This is prettier. I like it. I didn't get MVP because he has better siege, better hero damage, better XP. He's got 23 takedowns and I've got only 21. So I'm better in only one stat, which is deaths, but he's better at everything else. So I would say it's deserved. I just wanted to play it safe and protect my untouchable stacks.